Your person thought that they couldn't trust you when you gave them your opinion on their closest friends. Now they realize they should have trusted you, they should have listened to you, they should have really paid attention. Because you see, you always know the truth. You always saw through your person's closest friends' BS. Some people were setting up your person for failure. And when the two of you were together, you had let your person know, you had warned them that they should not trust everyone around them, that they should be careful, that they should be able to read between the lines. But you also knew your place. You also knew that you couldn't just tell them to stop talking to their friends. You couldn't just pinpoint exactly who the enemy is. So you had to play smart. You had to keep some things secret. But you had your person's back the whole time when the two of you were together. You had let them know some crazy things about their friends, about their close circle, the way that they would talk behind their back, the way that these people around your person would talk badly about them, the way that they were jealous and envious of your person, and that they really didn't want the two of you together. These people, when they were around you, just by yourself, without your person, they showed their true colors. But whenever your person came around, they tried to act like they love your person. They tried to act like they have your person's back. They tried to fake it. Basically, they were showing fake love to your person and to you. But there was an instance when these people ambushed you. They pulled you in and they basically attacked you. They verbally attacked you. They didn't do it in a direct way. They did it in a passive aggressive way. They did it subtly. So you wouldn't be able to argue back or fight back without looking crazy. And you knew your place. You knew you couldn't really tell your person without jeopardizing your person's world and their whole belief system, because your person had really trusted these people and they still do. But now that you're gone, your person is remembering all of the judgment that you had told them about other people, all of the answers that you had given to your person about the people around them, the way that you would subtly give them hints who's truly is for your person and who's against them. And your person didn't want to believe it. They did not trust you, but now they regret it. Now they see that the people who are around them are not really their true supporters. They're not really there for them for the long term. They're just there to satisfy their own insecurities, their own fears, their own needs. These people around your person, they're not their true friends. They're not their true support system. They're just there for clout. They're there to mess with your person's head, to make them think that they have someone they can count on. But your person is realizing that these people are fakers. They can't really be counted on. Whenever your person really truly needs something or someone, or for someone to tell them the truth, they don't have anyone around them who can do that. They only have yes people around them. The people who will say yes to your person no matter what, without giving them the raw and real truth. Because you see, these people don't really want your person to be successful, and they don't really want for the two of you to be together. They try to intervene in a true, genuine connection. They had lied to your person about you. They had spread rumors. They had gossiped about you. And even though your person didn't truly trust them, they knew they could trust you, but still they had put trust in these people around them because these people have been there from day one. So they're thinking that these people are really there for them, that they will have their back. So you see, a person is a trustworthy person. They're still learning about life, and they trusted the wrong people, unfortunately, and they're realizing now. Now that everything is crashing down, now that things are coming to light, the old lies, the whole world is collapsing around them, and your person has to rethink everything they thought of you and everything they thought about these people around them. And your person had thought just because you left that you didn't really care. They thought because you had pulled away that you were the one who was betraying them. But in reality, you couldn't hold on to the connection that was being sabotaged by the people closest to your person, because you knew that your person would take their side. You knew that a part of you knew that you couldn't truly trust your person to side with you yet. You couldn't ask your person to go against the grain. You couldn't ask your person to go against their world and their friends and the people who act like they support them. So you did what's best. You withdrew. You started living your life. You had let go. You just know that if it's meant to be, then it will come back. But you had done your job. You had warned your person. You had laid out all of the cards in front of your person. If they truly had paid attention, if they truly felt you on an intuitive level, they felt your energy, they know exactly what you were trying to tell them when the two of you were together. And now that the two of you are apart, they know exactly why you are doing that. You are doing it because you truly love your person, because you care for them, but not in the mothering or fathering way. You're not trying to save them. You're not trying to rescue them. You told them straight up what they needed to hear and what they needed to know in that moment, and nothing else mattered. You didn't have to break it down for them like they couldn't understand it. You knew, you trusted your person enough to be smart enough to know the truth, to know that you're not just doing this for nothing. There's a reason why you're saying the things that you're saying to them. And it's finally unraveling in front of your person's eyes. And it's catching up to them. They're realizing, okay, you were actually the true one around your person. You were actually someone who truly loved them and supported them no matter what. No matter where they are right now in life, no matter if they fail, no matter if they succeed, right? So it was on a human level, deeper level, universal level. But the people around them, they're just there to get something out of your person, to get validation, to soothe their ego, to just waste their time when they're bored or when they need someone that they can use. But you never used your person. You never tried to. You just couldn't. That's not in your character. So you did your best to let them know what they needed to know. And now everything is unraveling and your person is catching up. And in due time, soon, they will truly see who was there for them. They will truly see who the enemy is. That one enemy that's still around your person who hates you and hates your person and hates the fact that the two of you love each other. They hate it. It makes their skin crawl. But you trust the universe and you trust God to just let karma take care of that person, of that hater, because you know that true love prevails all evil. And this evil person, this evil hater around your person, they're not going to win. They're going to fail. And they will start having some unfortunate events happen in their life. Because anyone who goes against you and goes against your divine union with your person will fail. They will be miserable. They will crumble. They will be dead, pretty much. And that's a spiritual death. That's an ego death, right? So it's not a threat. It's not about anything ill, intentional that you're trying to send to this person. But the second this hater thought that they could cross you and cross the union between you and your person, that's when they had dealt their cards. That's when they had dealt their fate. And there's nothing you can do about that. You can't even stop what's coming their way, even if you wanted to. Because that's how it works. Whenever someone comes across between you and your person, between a true divine union, things like that will happen. So be assured that you do not need to do anything. You do not need to send them any ill. And you could pray for them. You could pray for them. And know and believe that your person will see the truth. Your person will prevail. And when it's meant to be, and if it's meant to be, the two of you will be reunited.